What is up, guys and gals, and guys? Space Unicorn here, bringing you some hot frag action. And what do we got today? We got a brand new character, that character being Noot. We're going to get into the gameplay review, and this is going to be the best character review on YouTube. It is being done at level 9 because it is the only way to review a character, as it is much more attainable for every player. We're going to go over his strengths, weaknesses, and see how he stacks up against the competition. This character is awesome, and this is going to be the best review character for Noot. Now, with that being said, I need you guys to do me a huge favor. I'm in the YouTube hole right now, and the only way for me to get out of it is by you guys smashing the like button. So please do that for me. And hey, if you want to subscribe, it's completely free. You can unsubscribe later if you don't enjoy the content. But thank you for all of your support. Also, did you know I have a creator code? Use creator code SpaceUnicorn in the item shop, as 10% of whatever you purchase goes to me directly, helps me pay bills, and take care of general life expenses. That being said, let's roll out that intro. Apocalypse. Let me introduce you to Noot. It is at level 9 because I believe that level is much more attainable than the max level card you see running around. So we're going to get an honest review. Health points of 622 damage per second, 100 to 176. Speed 11.6, speed while shooting of 7.8. Respawn is 22 seconds like normal. Ultimate ability fires faster the longer it fires. Ammo of 20, fire rate of 125 to 200. Radius of splash 1.5 meters and base damage 64.3. That's not bad. Ultimate ability causes a blizzard. Anything stuck in the blizzard will be frozen in place until the timer runs out. You are frozen for a while, guys. It is very strong. Implants, I gotta be honest, I really don't care about the implants. Frag powers, health increased by 20%. This is a tanky penguin right here, boys. And the second frag power, max ammo increased by 3%. The story of Noot is like this. Noot is an adorable penguin that found an old abandoned exploration exo robot and to restore and conquer the frag tournament. Always ready to start an epic snowball fight because he loves a good laugh. This little fellow is not as harmless as he seems. Let me introduce you to Noot. How do we grade these characters? It goes as follows. There are 5 categories. 1 star for each second faster than Shinobi across the map for the speed category. This is going to be completely unbiased, and there's no way for me to mess it up, so you're going to get a very fair review of these characters. HP graded for 1 star for every 50 points more health than Dan at the level 9 as well. Very good way of telling just how much of a tanky boy a certain character may or may not be. Damage to tower, 1 star for every 10 points more than Dan over a 5-second period of time. Timer will be in the top right for you guys to see, so you will know it's fair. Ultimate ability, 1 star for every item checked off. We have 5 questions we are going to ask, and we're going to answer each of those 5 questions and determine how many stars Noot will receive. And finally, there will be an epic kill race between Andromeda and Noot. Whichever kill more than Andromeda that Noot gets will be 1 star. Max of 5 stars for every category. That's right, we have the speed test, and here goes Shinobi, the definition of speed in Frag Pro Shooter. I mean, look at this blazing pace that he's doing. He's already at 6 seconds, and he still hasn't left his side of the field. This guy is just so fast, you can't possibly understand. But on a serious note, guys, here, this is the slowest character in Frag Pro Shooter. That's why he's so good for this test. And there we go, we have it, 24 seconds even till he breaks the plane. Now, what about Noot? And here is Noot with the speed out the gate. He is blazing compared to Shinobi, and that's not an exaggeration. Shinobi was just a tragedy in speed, and I think we can all agree on that. He's just so slow. I mean, whoever's seen a ninja that slow? Remember, 1 star though for each second faster. Let's see what he's going to get. Noot gets 17.47 for a difference of 6.53 seconds. That's good for a massive 5-star performance in the speed category. Remember, every category's max is 5 stars, and Noot has done just that. Will he continue this epic 5-star pace throughout the match competition? Let's find out, because here comes HP. Now here we go with the test. Dan at level 9 has 236 health points. Very, very solid, kind of middle range fragger for level 9. Now what about Noot? At level 9, Noot has 622 health points. That is a difference of 386, and with him receiving 1 star per 50 health points, he has racked up another massive 5-star performance. Great job, Noot. Will this 5-star streak continue? Only time will tell. Alright, here we go with the damage towers. First up, we have Dan. And here we go with the 4s and 3s at level 9. Epic damage coming out from Dan the Man for a grand total of 108. Now for Noot. How much damage will this robotic penguin thing go? Let's find out. Grand total of 244 in the 5-second time frame. That is good for a difference of 136, and for 1 star for every 10 points more, it is another 5-star performance. Now for the ultimate ability questions. Question number 1, does the ultimate ability damage players? Yes, this does damage players. It actually does really good damage to players as well. So yes, he gets a star in this particular category. Question number 2, does it damage towers? I tried a bunch of different ways to get it to damage towers, and the answer is no. It does not damage towers. Unfortunate, but is what it is. Question number 3, does it grant mobility? Like, whenever I say mobility, do I mean does it give you the ability to go up, down, vertical movement? The answer is no. You really don't gain any movement advantage with this. Question 4, does it increase movement speed? I was really confused by this, but the answer is actually no. After slowing it down, I could tell you're still going the exact same speed you would normally go. So no. Question number 5, does it slow enemies? Yes. It does a very, very, very good job in this particular category, and it's very useful. So that means that this particular character gets 1 star for damage to your opponents and 1 star for slowing your enemies. Wow, 4 more kills for Noot. What an outstanding performance, bringing in 4 stars for the kill race. That gives him a grand total of 21 stars. This is a very solid card. Now I'm going to give you my final thoughts on Noot. Alrighty guys, so now we're going to give you our final thoughts on Noot. Keep in mind this is my character review, and if you would like to see Sassy's first reaction to playing Noot, let me know in the comments down below. Just do like a hashtag we want Sassy or something like that. Because she does adore penguins. Now, as far as Noot goes, let me talk a little bit about the design of this character, how I feel this card is balanced real quick. So as far as the design goes, this is a very similar design to Takeshi, a robot being controlled by a small animal slash person, and honestly, it's kind of cool. Now, with that being said, this card has a few differences about it. Number 1, it doesn't get a health buff. It comes out of the box with a ton of health. 622 and then a frag power that adds 20% more is Lucha levels of health. Maybe more, which we'll find out in a later video. But that's a lot of health, and that makes him very hard to kill. On top of that, you combine a pretty consistent damage rate of 64 to the body and you get a character that can really dish it out, especially with the fire rate being what it is. This is a very high damage output, high health character, and truthfully, the movement speed isn't bad either. But then you combine the ultimate ability, which has a very long stun the AI will not avoid, and it's going to be difficult for players to avoid because you're brought almost to a standstill. So what I'm trying to tell you essentially is this card is going to be very strong, and you're going to want to win him in those events. Trust me, you will be grateful for this advice. I'm telling you, this is the next card that everybody's going to be leveling up. He's just very, very powerful, guys, and I know that he's going to get a rework sometime in the future, so if you can, do this character for free. Don't spend money, because he will get nerfed. I guarantee it, and I don't like when people whine and complain about how, oh, we spent all this money to upgrade this card. Dude, you're being told, don't spend money, win it for free, earn the card, because it's going to get a rework. It's not when, it's not if, it's when. Overall, I love the design on the character. I love the fact that it's another animal character. It's a penguin, which, like I said, my better half loves penguins. So it's kind of like one of those things where they grow on you after a while. And it is what it is. But overall, this is a fun character to play. It's a tank with a lot of range. And that's something you can really kind of, I don't know, it's just something I always liked. I love tank characters. It's kind of where Frag was whenever I first started playing, but this character is going to be a bit strong for my personal liking. I'm interested to see what they do with the rework. If you guys want to know what I would do to change this character, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do a video on it. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is the best character review for Noot. Stay safe, and I will see you legends next time. Bye-bye, everybody.